Hello, good morning or good afternoon to all. Thank you very much for connecting to this session where we will be presenting our newest launch, TECNIA Pro Aging, one of the latest lines. Today, I will be telling you a little bit about the key reasoning for this specific product line and the great opportunity that it offers. My name is Carolina and I am the Marketing Director at Lakmé. We will also be joined by Cilla and Gus, who will be thoroughly explaining the technology and going into more depth on each of the products and the benefits and the ideal users for these products. Let's kick things off by explaining the first reason for this line. TECNIA is a product family that is already consolidated and fully understands the dynamic and shifting needs of all the consumers. This means we are constantly researching what our consumers are currently requiring so that we can effectively provide and offer it to them. In this case, something we are observing through global trends has been an evolution of aging. Years ago, when anti-aging cosmetics first became a topic of discussion, the main focus was on combating the signs of aging. Subsequently, we moved into a new stage where we transitioned from anti-aging to well-aging, where the key objective was pursuing a true integral sense of complete well-being. What was being attempted was to achieve something beyond the simple youthful appearance that could be attained with basic anti-aging. To achieve that profound state of integral, complete, and almost truly holistic well-being. We are currently moving into the true era of pro-aging, where what is really important is actually feeling better and being our best selves as we age. That is, we don't fight age, but we also incorporate the concept of well-being. In other words, with pro-aging, what is sought is precisely to be able to go, adapting to the passage of time in the best possible way, with the highest quality possible, and with the best health possible. These trends are clearly expected to continue throughout 2024. A huge boom mainly because concerns regarding hair aging became one of the customer's chief and most relevant purchasing motivations, even more than worries about damaged hair, just a little bit above the typical consumer worries about having damaged hair or suffering from various other hair-related dysfunctions. On the other side, another primary concern that has recently emerged has been the progressive loss of capillary density. This situation has led consumers to significantly increase their overall use of products specifically designed to care for the scalp. Clearly, these elements are all parts of the common signs of aging. On the one hand, the visible signs that appear on the scalp, plus the signs that we can observe on the hair fiber. There is a concern, and we are tackling it with our techniques. This now presents us with a significant opportunity, precisely the opportunity of this rising longevity concept, which means the lines that possess a specific preventative approach are exactly the lines that are going to help us meet these particular needs we have discussed, and this growth in consumer searching of products that successfully accompany the user in a very effective manner, consistently granting both excellent health and noticeable beauty to the hair with the inevitable passing of the years. At the same time, another truly important opportunity that a line like Pro-Aging presents is to clearly expand the entire consumer base. We know that the younger generations, specifically both Gen Z and the millennials, are very, very highly familiarized with the concept of prevention. The concept itself has been firmly established in the world of skincare for a long period, and the younger generations are generally much more highly sensitive to the need to work precisely from a preventative approach in order to achieve the desired longevity effect in the best of feasible conditions. That is why Pro-Aging adopts the philosophy and mindset of consciously redefining aging. The focus is on renewal to create a harmony between wellness and aesthetics. So now I will leave you with Cilla and Gus, who will fully introduce you to all the intricate technology behind these very high-performing products.
Thank you so much, Caro. My name is Cilla, educator of Lakmé. And I would like to let you know that the comment section is open, so if you would like to have any question, you can just leave it there, and then at the end of this section, we are going to answer everything. As Caro was saying, like it's super in the tendency now, the pro-aging, like in general the aging, and maybe you are having as well already clients who are having problem that they are getting their hair finer, it's very hard to manage it, they are having this strange feeling that they don't have their hair how it was before. So for this case, it's a perfect product line for this kind of clients because it's going to help to restore the density, to give shine and give flexibility to the hair. We are going to work with two different actives. As you are knowing, in general, in the Technia, we are using like natural ingredients. So in this case, we are going to work with the Renew Age Complex and with the DNH. And now one by one, I'm going to tell you a bit more detail, like how is functioning each of it. So the Renew Age Complex is coming from the rice. It's going to be contain amino acids and the rice protein. So what we are knowing about this, that the amino acids are little, so they can penetrate the hair and can refill from inside, and the proteins, as they are bigger, they can make it and cover it from the outside, so they give back the density of the hair. So you're going to have like the feeling that you have more hair thanks to these ingredients. As we know, like the rice, they already use it in Asia. They use the rice water to rinse the hair. So this is from where we got the inspiration to using this product. So DNH is going to help us to prevent the appearance of the white hairs, and also is going to work as a shield on the hair from the UV radiation and from the DNA damage. And if we are talking about the smell is amazing. It has like a very fresh start and it's very delicate. It definitely gives like a very amazing sensorial experience if you are using it in the salon or in home. And please, Gustavo, if you could tell us more detail about the products.
Thank you, Chila. I'm Gustavo Encina, I'm brand educator for Lakme. Well, I'm very happy to you guys be here for this new launch. So yeah, please don't hesitate. Any question that you have, any doubt, any tip, you guys have here the box to leave all your questions for the end of this session. So yeah, we have a family which is formed by 4 products. We have the serum, which is gonna the main focus to work on the scalp. Then we have the shampoo, which is gonna work also on the scalp, in the hair as well. And then we have a mask and a serum, which is gonna work on the hair.
And this is the first shampoo as well in Technia, which is not like separately for scalp or for hair, but in 2-in-1, it's already focusing to the scalp and to the hair.
Also, this shampoo is free of sulfate. So this shampoo means like it's meant for every type of hair that has color or maybe any other previous treatment. So this is really important. Also as well, it's gonna redensify and replenish the hair fiber. It's gonna give the hair more treated, more softer, and with more volume. And something also very important is enhanced with biotin. The biotin is gonna energize the scalp and the follicles.
Yeah, it already has the Renew Age Complex, so thanks to that, you already start to treat your hair in the moment when you apply first the shampoo.
Then we have the Renewal Filler Mask. This mask is amazing. It's really nice. We're working a lot here in the studio.
The texture amazing when you like start to apply it, like you're gonna love it. And I think the people when they use it at home also, because it's very easy to use it.
Yeah, it has a high concentration of amino acids and proteins as well, which is gonna rejuvenate and replenish the hair as well. It also is gonna strengthen the hair and prevent from fragility and breakage.
Yes, here as well we are having already present in the Renew Age Complex. As we talked before, we are having the Renew Age Complex here, like in the shampoo, in the mask, and for the serum what we use for the ends. And to talk about like a bit more the serum, which I think going to be like a superstar. I very love the packaging, to be honest, as well. Like it's super nice. And as it's working, like the application is like going to be like sort of like milky when you apply it. You need to apply like maybe like a 3 pumps for like a medium length of hair. You need to apply it section by section everywhere, of course, like just like all the treatment what we are using normally, like on the chair. And then you can dry the hair because it already give you like the cuticle sealing. So in the moment when you are applying, it's sort of like a glue is going to like seal all the hair, so you feel like very visual, like you're gonna see the change. And as well it's going to give like the protection for the heat.
Yeah, from the free radicals, the humidity, and the thermal heat. So that's very important for any type of service that we can use. Again, we use it for pretty much now. We preparing the hair with this product. It's amazing, the texture, as Sheila said, and it smells really, really good.
And then the other thing that with the washes, like when you wash the hair, you're still going to feel that it stays on the hair. So it's going to have like a longer lasting effect when you are using the product.
So it's gonna leave the hair more smoother, shinier, and softer, definitely.
Exactly. And then the last one, what we are having.
Yeah, and the last one, yeah, the Pro Aging Renewal Scalp Serum. This one as well, and we're gonna treat the scalp. Yeah, so this is gonna meant to be used after the shampoo. We just only need to pump this product maybe 4 or 5 times on the scalp, the focus of the scalp as well. And we need to do a little massage to activate the product. Something very important, maybe you guys might be asking, is that if it's gonna leave the hair like heavy or greasy, and it's not gonna happen at all. Yes.
And here we are going to have the DNH extract. So thanks to that, like we are going to have like a stronger hair. Like after we are using, of course, like repetitively the product, we can have like more density, like more resistance of the hair, so you can feel the change.
Yeah, and it's gonna, as Sheila said at the beginning, it's gonna slow down and the appearance of the gray hair. Yeah.
And 14 application of the shampoo and of the leave-in serum, you have the feeling of 2000 more hair shaft. So as we were talking about, like thanks to the amino acids, thanks to the proteins, what is present like in the product, since it's refilling your hair, you are going to have the feeling that you just have more density. So it's going to be super visual, like when you are using, like even at the first time, but when you repetitively using the product and you get to the 14s, that's when you really feel like this 2000 more hair shaft.
So as well, we always run this efficacy test in our laboratories, and we have the results which are amazing. We have 80% more of stronger hair and 80% of more voluminizer. So this has been said, we prepare an amazing video of this concept, this new launch. So you guys, hope you enjoy it.
Thank you, Gus and Sheila, for their wonderful and complete explanation regarding the entire technology that supports these innovative products. They also detailed each one of the specific products and described exactly what the primary and overall major advantages are. I hope you truly enjoyed the video that we have shared, which briefly summarizes this entire concept of longevity and overall benefit. And now we will enter directly into the specific products and all the detailed supporting materials that we are officially offering to fully accompany and support this new launch. On one side, as always, we have a full range of official materials to assist both stores and salons in communicating this new offering. This kit consists of everything from window displays to talkers or leaflets. And as always, as a part of the essential kit to properly communicate everything about the new product launch, we are also providing a complete digital kit for everyone to communicate all of the necessary information through the e-commerce websites and the different social media platforms you manage. So now I will leave you with Gus to successfully resolve any and all questions that you may have. I remind you that you can keep writing and asking questions here in the live chat. And now Gus will answer them live. Thank you very much.